Thank you very much to Jeevan Salvanathan for taking us through the first half of the action here on Court 2. 4 matches down, 4 more to go, and it's been an enthralling quarterfinals day already here at the Yoyogi National First Gymnasium. We are looking forward to the men's doubles that's coming up here, an all-Indonesian affair. I'm Moshimi Dat, and I'll be with you through the rest of the day here at the DAIHATSU Japan Open 2023. Fajar Alfian, Mohammad Rian Ardianto, the world number ones against former champions, 2013 specifically, Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan. That's the match that's coming up. Looking at the men's doubles draw, we're of course down to the final 8 pairs remaining in the draw, and as you can see there, one semi-final has already been decided between Hoki Kobayashi of Japan and Liu and Oh of China after an impressive win that they had from coming back from a game down to beat Koga and Saito. And the other semi-final will be determined very shortly. Alfian Ardianto, Ahsan Setiawan, the winner in that match will face either one of Liang Wang Chilin, the Olympic champions, or the number 3 seeds, Rankireddy and Shetty. I can tell you that that score of that match has gone to 3 games. It's a game apiece after Liang and Wang Chilin won the first 21-15, then Rankireddy and Shetty put on quite the fight back to take the second game 25-23, and now the Chinese Taipei pair lead 13-8 in the third. That's what's going on there. We're going to turn our attention rightly towards the all-Indonesian men's doubles matchup. So this one, of course, has the attention of the world as I would say the mentors take on the proteges, Ahsan and Setiawan. Now one of the, or I would say the most experienced pair on tour, 35-year-old Mohammad Ahsan and the 38-year-old Hendra Setiawan. As I mentioned, they've been champions here at the Japan Open back in 2013, got to the finals in 2014 and 2019. Hendra Setiawan has won it separately in 2009 with Marcus Kido, whereas Ahsan got to the final in 2008 and 2011 with his former partner Bona Septano. So they have a lot of history in this tournament, Ahsan and Setiawan. Of course, looking to win their first ever Japan Open title are the challengers in this match, the number 1 seeds, and the in-form pairing of Fajar Alfian, Mohammad Rian Ardianto, who have of course learned so much of the game they play today from their opponents. In their trainings, they're always involved with each other. You often see 3-on-3 during practice sessions, and you often see Hendra Setiawan maybe even coaching Alfian and Ardianto in tournaments he's not involved in, or in the team tournaments. We've seen him do it in the Thomas Cup. We've seen him do it in the Sudirman Cup as well. And so this is always an interesting encounter, an emotional encounter, more so for these pairs, as you know, they know at the end of the day it'll be an Indonesian victory no matter what, but it's always interesting when you have to play one of your teammates, especially one that you constantly train with, constantly learn from, constantly mentor. This will be the 7th meeting between these two pairs. It's tied lovely at 3-all. Is that a word? Lovely, but it's tied nicely at 3-all. The last win came to Alfian and Ardianto. That was at the All England 2023. It was in the final, and the world number ones won that 21-17, 21-14. Before that, it was a World Championships semi-final that was in Tokyo in 2022. And in the semi-final, it was Ahsan and Setiawan who came back to win 23-21, 12-21, 21-16. So as far as Tokyo is concerned, the last time they met, victory went Ahsan and Setiawan's way. And just look at that history of theirs. It makes for interesting reading. We'll get to that very, very shortly. Alfian, now 28 years of age, from Bandung, Indonesia. Ranked #1 in the world. A rank they've enjoyed since December 2022 on and off. From Bantul, Indonesia, hails his partner, Muhammad Rian Ardianto, just a year younger. They have a fantastic win-loss record of 28-9 coming into the Japan Open. So has been a very successful season for them. Just looking at their road to the quarterfinal, they beat the Chinese pairing of He Jiting and Zhou Haodong in 3 games, lasted over an hour. 22, 22, 21, 17, 21, 10 there. And then had a walkover over Astrup and Rasmussen, who pulled out. So that will give them plenty of rest and preparation for this match. Muhammad Ahsan, 35 years, as I mentioned, from Palembang, Indonesia. They're ranked #8 in the world, but of course have enjoyed the summit numerous times, starting back in November 2013. And Setiawan, the older of the two, at 38. They have a win-loss record this season of 15-9 coming into the Japan Open. So not as successful as they've been in the past, but still very much in the mix. And they beat 2 Korean pairings en route to this quarterfinal. First, Kim and Kim in 34 minutes in straight games, and then a bigger test against Kang and Seo. And that lasted almost an hour. But they came through in 3 games. The umpire for this match is Emi Sakamoto of Japan, and she is joined in the service judges chair by Chiaki Miyazaki, also from Japan. Those are your officials for this match. Basically reading into their history a little bit, as I was saying. All wins that Alfian and Ardianto, all 3 wins that Alfian and Ardianto have had against Ahsan and Setiawan have been straight games. Whereas all 3 wins that have been for Ahsan and Setiawan have gone the distance. They've gone to 3. So I think this first game, and whoever wins this could potentially set the tone for this match. That'll be key.
And on my left,
get this match
Muhammad
underway.
Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan,
Ahsan will serve.
Indonesia. Muhammad Ahsan to serve to Muhammad Rian Ardianto. Love all. Play.
Straight away.
Service over.
Quick on the return.
Love.
Ardianto know the importance of the first 3 shots. I think everyone who watches badminton regularly and watches Ahsan and Setiawan know the importance of the first 3 shots. That's what they will be focusing on. This is just the start they want.
Love.
Lovely placement going between the 2. And again, finding the gap between Ahsan and Setiawan. Quick lead here for love.
Service forward court. Too high. Service over.
Ahsan and Setiawan get on the scoreboard courtesy service forward of Alfian.
Service over. 5-1.
It was smart to go for that body shot, aiming the forehand towards Ahsan's chest area. That just put him on defense completely, exploiting the gap in between. So quick and
7-1.
Very fast with their shots. took that late, didn't he, Mohammad Ahsan?
1.
Watched the shuttle for a long time, and then by the time he decided to take it, it was too late.
Service over.
If you're wondering what all that noise that you're hearing in the background is, I can tell you that Lee and Wang have just won their match. And they're through to the semi-finals. They've got quite a lot of support here.
The Ahsan challenges.
The crowd have enjoyed that victory. It was a hard-fought one, but they've enjoyed it. So Lee and Wang await the winner of the match we're focusing on here in court 2. That's out.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful
One challenge remaining. Service over. 9-2.
7-point lead for Alfian and Ardianto.
Service over. 3-9. Service over. 10-3.
Not really allowing Ahsan and Setiawan to find any rhythm at the moment. The top seeds.
11-3 interval.
They have been on point in this first half. 11-3 up. It's been very quick work by Alfian and Ardianto to take an 8-point lead in this quarterfinal. It's 3 minutes played.
To 20 seconds.
Understandably, they're
20 seconds.
Quickly back on court, ready to get play underway. They haven't really wasted much energy.
Play.
So don't need that much of a break.
Fourth.
Fantastic.
Service over.
Ahsan again charging forward, just
4,
looking
11.
to kill off that point.
Service over.
Constantly on the defense.
12-4.
Ahsan and Setiawan. As I mentioned, they've not been given any time to settle in. That's good work from both Ardianto and Alfian. Ardianto doing all the big hitting at the back court. Sets up Alfian to kill off the point. Coming off a runner-up finish here from Korea. Alfian and Ardianto got to the final and then lost to Rankireddy and Shetty in 3. They have tasted success on the HSBC BWF World Tour already, on the Malaysia Open and the All England this year, as I mentioned.
15-4.
They are absolutely controlling proceedings at the moment. 15-4 in 6 minutes. Beautiful.
16.
Delicate touch from the Alfian racket. Goes for the drop shot. The error that time of Setiawan's racket. Lovely play. Slower drop this time off Ardianto, and you just look at the control that he displays there. That's now 6 points on the trot for Alfian and Ardianto. Miscommunication there. That's excellent.
Service over. 5-18.
Yeah, just casual almost from Ahsan. That's his quality.
Fajar Alfian challenges.
Alfian has challenged that. It's called out, but it's just that they haven't been given the opportunity to play those kind of shots. Ahsan and Setiawan. The top seeds have just hit the block running, and that is a great challenge. It's on the line.
Collection in.
It's called in, and so
Service over.
the right decision
19-5.
by Alfian and Ardianto, who are now 19-5 up. 8 of the last 9 points have gone their way.
Service over. 6-19. Seven, 19.
Good break for Ahsan and Setiawan. Momentum break. And they
8,
have impeccable
19.
vision, don't they? They know exactly where they want the shuttle to go. It's all about placement. It's landed out.
9,
Moving
19.
Alfian and Ardianto well. We've got a long way to go here, though.
Service over. 20.
I was lucky there
9.
on the return. Rolled over the net, but sets up multiple game points. And they do it on the first time of asking. Alfian and Ardianto.
First game won by Fajar Alfian and Muhammad
The
Rian
return
Ardianto.
lands wide.
21-9.
So it's been quick and painless in terms of getting the advantage. 21-9. Fajar Alfian and Muhammad Rian Ardianto have run through this first game. Just 9 minutes played. And they have the big advantage.
Wait. Hot to 20 seconds. Hot to 20 seconds.
Both pairs have been waiting on court for some time now. There's no coaches allowed when
Second game.
both
Level.
pairs are from the same country, both players are
Play.
from the same country. So quick chat among themselves and they're ready to go. And I can't imagine that Alfian and Ardianto have much to discuss. Such has been their dominance.
Love.
It's gone pretty much their way.
Change.
Once more, started on the right note here in the second game. Playing in their 9th quarterfinal this year. 8th on the World Tour specifically, but 9 overall this year, to count the Badminton Asia Championships, of course. Got a 4-4 record in quarterfinals, Alfian and Ardianto. Lost 4 of the last 6, though, which is interesting in the sense that they are a little bit more susceptible, maybe, than they were at the start of the year.
love.
Not that they're showing any signs of it right now. 3-love.
Service over.
Good tactic from Setiawan, not just to play the shots flat, but straight at Alfian, pushing him back defensively. Steeper shot.
Service over.
Peeling off the point. Ahsan did well to defend the first time round, but Alfian making sure went his way.
A
little bit of frustration from Ahsan there. Desperately hoping that the shuttle would roll over. But all his might behind that smash, Mohammad Ahsan.
2-5.
Going wide as well, making it hard to return.
Service over.
They've been impressive
6-2.
on the front court. Alfian and Ardianto. Alfian specifically, he's really switched on. Not much has gotten past him. 6-2 now.
Court. Service over.
Caught by surprise.
3.
Good to see them smiling about it though. That's a smart serve. Flick serve.
4.
And you can see the understanding that these two pairs have. You know that they obviously train together, and you almost feel that the mistakes that the younger pair are making, it's
5.
like
6.
Ahsan and Setiawan are taking notes to tell them later about what they went wrong in. That's what it feels like. It's a brotherhood of sorts. Still have each other's backs, still looking out for each other. But let's talk about the fact that that's 3 points in a row for Ahsan and Setiawan.
Service over. 7-5.
It's gone wide.
8-5.
Playing against the drift, Ahsan and Setiawan. And in doubles, that's a little bit trickier.
9-5. Service over.
Injection of pace from
6.
Setiawan there, just stamps it down. It's a lovely cross net. Again, Alfian has been
10.
tremendous at the net. Able to exploit that front court really well at the moment. Opens up a 4-point lead now. Hold out.
Service over. 7-10.
The second game has been a lot closer as Ahsan and Setiawan are able to drag out the rallies a little bit more. Just gives themselves an opportunity as a result. Good serve, really
10.
low, keeps it close to the net. Quality.
11, service over.
So Ardianto there, step up at the front court. And find the spot on the tee. So they take the lead 11-8. Just there. Goes for the slower drop. Right down the middle. It's a 3-point lead for Alfian and Ardianto, looking to go into the 5th semi-final of the year for the #1 seeds. The 11-8, ready to resume the second game. Alfian and Ardianto, of course, have a game in hand already. They have been absolutely on point with their shot making in the front court. Alfian and Ardianto. Seen them do most of the work in the front court, in fact. Intercepting, playing their shots to perfection.
Service over.
In fact, I'd say that, if anything, Ahsan and Setiawan have been pushed back a little bit. 12-9. On the backhand.
10-12.
Ardianto, and just couldn't control it. Good rally. Excellent defensive work by Alfian and Ardianto. And the mistake comes off Setiawan's racket in the end, as they couldn't find a way past their opponents. They threw everything at them in that rally. Look at that, the longest one of the match, 58 shots, and they just couldn't find a way past Ahsan and Setiawan. That's how resolute Alfian and Ardianto have been in that point. Excellent work.
Service over.
You think about the fact that
11-13.
Last year, the Japan Open, were a little bit unlucky to get out at the quarterfinal stage, Alfian and Ardianto, when they played Liang and Wang. That went to 3 long games, and they were on the losing end of that quarterfinal.
Service over.
Gonna make no mistakes
14
this time
11.
round. Looking to reach their first ever semi-final here at the Japan Open. Got to the quarterfinals also in 2018 here, Alfian and Ardianto. This will be a breakthrough moment for them in this tournament. If, of course,
service over.
They get there, which
12,
they certainly have
14.
made the right moves so far. On the move, gets the
Service
backhand
over.
cross.
15-12.
Finds Ahsan in a difficult position. defensive work, just tracking back a couple of steps. Fajar Alfian and
12.
delivers the blow.
Change.
Immense from the 28-year-old. Making it look easy at the moment. 4-point lead restored. Excellent defensive work. Slow down the play. Again, it was Setiawan who blinked in that rally. This demands so much focus throughout that point, and defensively they've been strong. Alfian and Ardianto.
18-12.
Right on the line, that one. Hardly put a foot wrong here. Pulled out. Ardianto knew was
12.
heading out. And did well to leave it. Now just 2 points away from a quick fire win. Didn't get enough height on that
Subs
one.
over 13-19.
Second game has been a lot better from Ahsan Setiawan. They finally managed to find some ground, but
Service over.
Alfian and Ardianto have been at a different level in this quarterfinal. 7 match point opportunities. And with that, they're through to their first ever semi-final here at the Japan Open. Fajar Alfian and Mohammad Rian Ardianto were exceptional in this quarterfinal against Mohammad Ahsan and Henry Setiawan. There was no reprieve for the older pair. Alfian and Ardianto hit the blocks running and did not look back at all. 21-9, 21-13. And Ardianto just putting away the shuttle calmly on that match point. But they have been stupendous in the front court, if I can say that. Did not let the shuttle pass. So 25 minutes, and it's Fajar Alfian and Mohammad Rian Ardianto who are through to the semi-final here. 21-9, 21-13. watching live coverage of the DAIHATSU Japan Open 2023 and its quarterfinals day here. On court 2, we are 5 matches down after a fast-paced win in the men's doubles, where Ardianto and Ardianto saw off the veterans of the